All right, guys, this is your week 2, lesson 4. This is to Mac OS, okay? Mac OS, Mac OS is a graphical operating system developed by Apple Inc., built on Unix-based foundation, which is Darwin, known for its security, sleek design, and a seamless integration with Apple devices, formerly known as Mac OS X, then OS X, and now Mac OS. Why learn Mac OS? Used widely in creative industry, just like what I told you guys in the lesson 2 or lesson 1. It's lesson 2, sorry. It's about photo editing, video editing, like app creation, web development. Those creative industries use Mac is because it's very well built for those type of work. Okay, it's a very expensive system, so it's used for creative work. Um, Important for BYOD. BYOD meaning bring your own device environment. Apple device often requires specialized knowledge for troubleshooting. MacBooks, iMacs, Mac Minis are commonly used by executives. CEO, CFO is just for their preferences. Okay? Mac version timeline. I'm just not going to read through it. Just pause the video and you can look through this, and it tells you all the version there is. There's one more version probably that's released after this video is created as well. So, but these are the years and things. Okay. Support lifecycle for macOS. Apple provides regular security and feature updates. Typically, each version supported for 3 to 5 years. Okay, it's not as like Windows where it's 10 years. Typically, Apple is 3 to 5 years. Older Macs may be excluded from newer Mac OS versions. No exact EOL or EOS dates, but updates stopped when a new version releases. Core feature of Mac OS is Finder is file manager. Spotlight is system-wide search. System setting was system preference. Dock and menu bar for app launching and system info. Time Machine, built-in backup tool. Mission Control is Windows and desktop management. Terminal is a Unix-style command line access. iCloud and connectivity is syncing iPhone and iPods. Tools for help desk support. As I said, a lot of times you won't be working on Mac OS. It's very rare, but just so you guys have a basic understanding, okay, of it. Okay? Activity Monitor is like a task manager equivalent. Disk utility is like disk management on Windows. It's a format, partition, repair devices. Console is like system log, just like event viewer. Terminal, it's a command line. Safe mode loads Mac OS with essential system items only, just like safe mode on a Windows. Migration assistant, it transfers data from old Mac to a PC or old Mac to a newer Mac. It just helps to do the data transfer. Okay? Recovery mode installs OS, runs disk utilities, and views time machines. The next is key acronym for MacBook. It's a Finder. It's a file explorer for Mac OS. Command key on a Mac computer. The keyboard itself is slightly different. I'll just show you guys by pulling an image here. So it'll have a different type of MacBook. If you guys compare this to your keyboard right now, the keyboard is slightly different. Okay, you have something called Option. You have something called you have your Option, and you have your Command, which is your Control. Command and then Options. Okay, those are two different keys that you'll have. Pretty much everything else is the same except for two keys. Okay. Command key kernel panic is a Mac version of BSOD. APFS is same thing like NTFS, but it's Apple proprietary file system. Gatekeeper controls apps and installation for security. Rotessa 2 lets Intel apps run on Mac Silicon chips like M1 and M2. System integrity protection is SIP, protects critical system files. Launchpad, app launches similar to iOS. SMC or PRAM is a reset tool for troubleshooting hardware issues. Common commands, these are the command commands, and these sometimes look very familiar to Linux command as well. It is because Linux is also inspired from Unix itself. Okay? That's the reason why. Tips for Mac OS troubleshooting is common. Boot key is Command plus R equals recovery mode. Option boot menu. Shift is a safe mode. Use disk utility and activity monitor to check for any usage. check software compatibility before upgrades, manage permission and privacy setting carefully, reset NVRAM, PRAM, SMC when dealing with hardware issue. Thank you, guys.